Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and we are here in the second week for the challenges, the hashtag May Journal Challenges 2024. We are working with a Spring Blue journal kit, and I have a show and tell video on my channel. But if you click on a playlist, and the playlist is called May Journal Challenges 2024, you can see the show and tell videos, but also the first week challenge or every video that is related working with the kids or the freebies. So just so you know. And we also have the Forget Me Not journal pages, and these are slimline pages, so they are printed like so. So you have a tall, slim journal, and this is a regular, for us, A5 journal size. Also, flip and flop, show and tell video in the same playlist. This is a promo sheet from the first week freebies. I created this. And this is a typesetter drawer. And in the past, when the typesetters use these, because it's very interesting to read about this, the letters all have a special place in each section. And the drawers are bigger. And if I can find the article and if I'm allowed to share that image, because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share the image, but if I'm allowed to do so, I will, because it's really interesting to see. This is just well, I printed this twice, so I didn't cut it out. And this is one of the typesetter drawer that folds this way. And I also have one. No, it doesn't fold this way. It folded this way, so you can use it in the slim journal. But yeah, you can also use it like this. But as you can see, these are, if you do it like this, you have whole sections. And I created, what did I create? Oh, I did create this page. And I also used one of the other pages as a background for the tag. And this is also from the freebie from the first week. And I created a tag. And this is actually from the April challenges, creating altered paper clips. But I started with making these because I was so inspired to craft. And then I made a bigger one, and that one I merged into the blue papers. And I also used pieces from the freebies. The images on here, this is from the photographer's kit. Most of the labels are, and these are freebies from April, when we created the vintage photo strips. So yeah, this is the only thing I made this week, because this was for a challenge. And I used also the photographer's work, and I had to alter a playing card and an index card, and have, well, I'm going to show you now because I'm talking about it. And I had to make a accordion thingy, so I did. And it was a lot of fun, and I was very late. So I'm sorry, Yurima, I wasn't doing this earlier. Oh, and I altered this one a little bit, because off camera I didn't add the distress ink. On camera I didn't do that, but I did it off camera after the video was finished, because I really like the pops of blue. But yeah, you are here not to hear about the first week freebies, because you already know, but you are here to see what the second week freebie is going to be. We have 6 pages, and of course they're all blue toned because it's blue. And I explained already about why I made the kits with the forget-me-nots, and the other one has French script in it. So it's the things that connects me. For me, they connect to my parents. I'm not going to tell you a sad story again, but yeah. And I also have to say, I do like all your responses on both the videos, or 3 videos I did last week, and I still have not responded, but I will. But I also have to do a learning for a training for my job, and yeah, if I respond, I want to take the time, so I will do that. But it takes a little bit longer than you used of me commenting on your comments on YouTube. But I do appreciate it. And I also appreciate everyone jumping in. But like I said, the second week Facebook group freebie, these will be for free in my Facebook group, only in LineDotArrow. They will be on my Ko-Fi page for a small fee. Because I think if you want to use these as an active Facebook group member, you can have these for free. But if you still want them, but you don't want to use them in my Facebook group, you can get them at my Ko-Fi. And if you think, oh yeah, I really like your freebies, I'm a Facebook group member, how can I support you? You can always buy me a coffee on my Ko-Fi page. You don't have to, but if you want to support me, yeah, of course you can. It would make a difference, but I'm not saying you have to. And I am happy when people do, don't get me wrong, but I don't think you need to. I'm not, you're not obligated to do that. I just want to make that clear. 6 pages, and the challenge is creating a memory envelope, which can be anything. Because it started off, I had a special idea. Well, special. I had an idea in my head about how that is going to be, and at first it was called soft envelope. But when I created the freebies, several ideas started to pop up in my head. So I'm not sure what I'm going to create, but first, let me show you the pages. 6 pages. And this is just a promo sheet, but again, yeah, you can use these too in your crafts. Tiny little elements you can use. This is a collage sheet, and it's very blue. It's popping off the screen, but yeah, I am completely in love with the different designs, the colors, the bookmarks. Yeah, I made it myself, but I really have to say this is my favorite. And I backed it with pages from the Spring Blue papers, just so you know. These are not in the freebies. Then I have 3 envelopes for you. In case you don't want to add a real envelope, you can still make a memory envelope. And little flowers to put on. Then we have like bookmarks, little frames, little labels, and also a set of wings. And you're wondering, oh, why you added wings? Well, it's almost Mother's Day, and my mother is no longer around, and it's also almost her birthday. So I thought a set of wings would really do something for the memory envelope. And I know a lot of people also are missing people in their life. So maybe it's fun to use them, like, because to me it represents angels. So, but if you don't want to use it for that purpose, you can also use it for something else, of course, or don't use it. That's okay too. I use added frames, some labels you can stamp on. You can also turn this into a small belly band. Yeah, the options are, yeah, there are a lot of options. Then I have these girls, twins, with the forget-me-not flowers in their hair. I have these little frames, little add-ons, and another frame. You can also just cut this out and has this as the complete frame. That's an option too. And of course I added an envelope, a few more labels, and this is I think you call it I don't know how to call it. We call it medallion. I don't know the word anymore. Pendule, something like that. Well, something that you can put on your necklace. So I have this one, and also backed it, but it's from the Spring Blue papers. Then I have this sheet for you to use. I backed this one too, also with a backing ground paper from the Spring Blue papers. I printed also on tracing paper. Maybe I'm going to use it, I don't know, but I wanted to show you if you want to make a translucent envelope. this is how it looks. And I also printed, I'm not sure if it shows. Yeah, I think it does. The ladies and the little girls on acetate, printable acetate, which I finally figured out because the first time I printed it, I could wipe it off, all the ink. But now I know how to put the sheet in, and oh, I also know I didn't even change my settings on this one, because in the past I used to put it on a special paper, and I didn't do that today. Oh, is it going off? No, it's still so I did it well. But yeah, these are in the freebies. No, these are double printed, but this is one page, second, third, number 4, number 5, and number 6. And of course we have the promo sheet. So yeah, I do need to cut out a few things, but let me quickly prepare, and then you will see me back with my take on how to create a memory envelope. The original idea that I had was, for instance, I'm just taking the background paper, because, well, you can also do it on this, but it will be very busy. But was having a envelope like so on your journal, with this open, and then add things to it, like flowers, a frame with a picture you cherish, and then put it in, but also glue it in. And of course, if I say picture, I mean pictures that are copied, not the real deal, because if you glue in the real deal, you can't take them out anymore. And I'm doubting if I'm going to do that. Although when I speak of it, talking about it right now, I think, oh, that's actually a fun idea. The only thing that bothers me is that this is a rather big envelope. So I'm going to dive into my stash, because I know I have smaller ones. And if I'm not able to find a smaller one, I'm going to create one myself. I found this envelope, which is also rather large. This one, and then a blue one that is told it would be great for the slimline journal. And I also find these, but these are eeny mini. But I know I have a size in between. Yeah, I can't find it at the moment, so I think I'm going for this one. Yeah, but I'm going to make it slightly smaller, well, a lot smaller, to be honest. And when I'm doing that, it also gives me a bit smaller, yeah, ideas on how to, I need to make it a little bit more shorter. But yeah, you can also create your own envelope, of course. It can be made from book pages. That's also a fun idea, if I'm honest. Maybe I should have done that. I'm going for this now. Going to cut slightly. So this is the size I want, and I'm cutting it like this. I'm just pulling this inwards, and I'm gluing this. Okay, I'm debating whether I'm going to, I think if I glue it like this, it's better. So now we have a smaller envelope. And the other thing I want to do is just manipulate this a little. Just going to do this. It's like so. So I think I need to do this. Okay. Sorry. I wanted to grab one of these and it just dropped in a box where I can't reach for it. Something like this. So I'm making this shorter, otherwise it's too long. And I do want to round the corners. And if you have a envelope punch, if I have it myself, yes, I have one. Usually this comes with a scoring board and everything, and this is to chop the corners like so. Obviously it's not going to fit, so I'm going to use this corner rounder. Oh, I'm not going to use that corner rounder because it doesn't fit, I think. No, so I have to do it by hand. That's okay. Just make it round, something like this. But this is to create envelopes. It usually comes together with a scoring board, and this is to create a notch, like so. But I don't need a notch in this one. But yeah, this is what we got. Still debating if I want to do this. And I want to do that. Yeah, I think this is okay. Okay, we now have the envelope. I want to decorate the envelope. I'm not sure I want to put this on. I don't think so. I think I want a piece from this paper. Not sure which piece. Let me see. Go for this. This can be cute. Yeah. Go for this. But you can put anything on that you want, of course. It doesn't have to be exactly what I'm doing. I'm not sure how tall I need to make this piece, so I'm just gluing half on top and half on the envelope, so I don't have too much glue on pieces that I'm going to cut off anyway. Now we have this. I think I also want to, do I? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to decorate the flap thingy too. Maybe I want to add a piece of lace on there. Maybe that's cool. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm going to trim around with a slight overhang. And you can also use the freebies from the first week if you're creating an envelope sort of like this. That's the fun piece of all of it. You can use the freebies from the first week too, together with these. So now we have this, and obviously I do need to glue this on a little better. So, and this is going to be a, you have two options. You could glue it on like so, decorate it of course, and then glue it over here and turn this into a pocket too. So you have a pocket over here and a pocket at the front. My idea is to glue the whole thing on the page and have stuff like it's been thrown on the table and things just fell out. Memories, they fell out. So that's what I'm trying to achieve. Not sure if it will work because in my head it all looked so pretty. But now I really have to make it. And I have to say, I am always a bit nervous when I have to do my challenge videos. Always. Every time again I'm thinking, because I do not really prepare, because this this was in my head, but it's not turning out exactly as I had it in my head. Well, way different. And I'm always just improvising. And it does make me nervous. Because, yeah, you want to do a good job, of course. You don't want to make something that is not okay. Although, I don't know what it's not okay, but you know what I mean. I'm always very nervous with challenge videos. Yeah. And I'm not telling you that in every video, but I really am. I think I want to sew around this first. And then I'm going to glue it onto the paper. And then I can add the stuff that I want to have flying out, if that makes sense. Okay, I cut out all the elements. I have a scan and cut, so it's way easier to cut. That's why we have the borders around all the images, otherwise it will cut into the images. And I also made some backings, so I scan, cut the image out, then I leave the scan in. So in the system, in the scan and cut, place a backing paper or a paper that I want on the back side, and then press cut again, and it's going to cut exactly the same thing like I scanned and cut before. So you can use these to create shapes. I don't know how to explain, but it's going to be a backing. And I have little bits and bobs over here. Some backings. The frames. I have to say the frame was cut out with the white inside and this image also, and 2 butterflies, or 1 butterfly and a wax seal. I did cut out this white piece and put those pieces under the scan and cut again. So now you have a scanned version. I think I'm going to, let me see. I like the number, but the number is already here. Maybe I'm not going to put on the number again. Although I could also do it like so. But yeah, no, I'm going to think how I'm going to place this. I have a backing for this, but there's no frame cut out. So it's like so. I'm not sure if I want the complete thing. I don't think so. No. I'm going to do some inking. It's always hard to ink. So we have this. I'm pretty sure I want to use florals. So I'm just going to ink all the stuff. I'm doing that off camera, otherwise I have so much footage. So I inked most of the pieces. I'm just going to try and create something, but I want one of these. And of course, I can't find my scissors. Oh, they are over here. Not sure which girl I want to use. I like her. And I'm curious if I can put this under the scan and cut too. I don't think so. But yeah, I don't know. You can see. And this is very big. Okay, first let me figure out how am I going to create something for this, but then in a smaller, just have to do it like this. So this is the image. I don't like those white thingies. But I'm just going to create a smaller frame from the frame that I have. Okay, let me try and get this over here. There's glue everywhere already. This is okay. Then I need to cut this. I can glue this back on. Okay. Okay, we have this now. And now I need to oh, it's slipping and sliding. So I'm going to have these over here. Sort of overlap. Then I need to cut this, glue it. She has a glue on her eye. Can I clean that? I think I can. I washed the window. So, with my shirt a little. Okay. Let's see what we got. First. Okay, I just grabbed some things from last week, freebies, and stamp, and ink. Okay, this is not working. I want this over here. No, I want it over here. Like so. These are from last week. This is from this week. So I'm going to glue on this. I'm not sure if you can see. Maybe like so. Yeah. So we have this. And I also want to add a little distress crayon over here. Okay, this can be nice. This will be nice. So obviously she needs to be somewhere over there, otherwise you can't see her. So I think I will glue the bottom half of my envelope down now. But I am going to glue it like a pocket. I can always decide to glue this down because I can also stick things behind on the page, if that makes sense. And I have the flap open too. Okay, I'm just going to place it down somewhere over here. Otherwise, I'm going to keep back and forth whether I'm going to place it there or somewhere else. So I'll just stick it down. And I also want to add one of these. I think this is a nice one. And I'm not adding scanned real images that I have of my parents or myself. But you can do that. I simply don't have the time to do that today. Scan. I mean, I can do this. So I want this over here. I think I also want the wings. Like so. Maybe this. I want her over here. I need the wings to be somewhere too. And the reason why I didn't back these because I want to create a, I'm not sure how to explain, like a double layer, like so. So you have double layers. And if I'm honest, I think let me see. I also first ink. I have it like so. Could this work? Yeah. Okay, I am going to glue a little bit over here. And I'm going to attach this one like so. Something like this. You can also do half a wing, of course. So 1/2. I'm putting on 2. And I think I want it like so. I'm not sure where I'm going to put the girl. Also have to I might need to cut off just a tiny bit over here. But that's okay. Because it's going to be a page in a journal, of course. I do need to add a little bit more glue. Okay, where's the girl? I want the girl on there too. I need to add eyelets in here. Because there need to be eyelets. Or one. Maybe just one. One. So we have the eyelet. also want lace. Like so. Okay, I am going to put glue on, and I have no idea where I'm going to glue her down, but if I find a spot that might be suitable, I'm just going to drop her and she's on the page. Otherwise it takes me forever to find the right spot, which I probably never find, but I think this is the right spot. The only thing is I'm not able to slide in the bookmark anymore. But yeah, I will think about that later. I can still slide it in like so. I can have it movable also, so you can actually write at the back. Maybe that's more fun. I still have florals and butterflies. I have the word remember. I have the backings from the butterflies, and I have these from last week's freebies. Not sure. Maybe I can. Yeah. Oh, it's going to fly. So you're just basically making a collage with a open envelope, and it almost looks like stuff is flying out. That is what I was aiming for. And I think it came out almost the way I thought it would be. Not really. But yeah, I do like it. Over here. I can put this away. And now I'm just going to add, I also want to add something over here with a stamp. Maybe a little signature. It's upside down. Like so. And I want to add a eyelet in here too. Okay. Where's my little, oh, I use this one. I'm just tearing a little fabric to put in here. I put this in here. I want this in here. I don't know. Maybe over here. Maybe it's too much. Maybe it's a little bit too much. I do want to make a little dangle. I think I'm going for this one. Oh my. Maybe like so. Yeah, I can put this in here. So this is a little dangle. And I think I want to add, do I want to add something in here? I really don't know. I think I will do it like this. I'm not going to add too much. Or much more. I don't know how to say that. I think this is from this one. Yeah. So thinking maybe I should make another one, stick in here and just add all the butterflies to it. This one, or is it this one? Slide it in here, but it's too long. So I'm going to cut this one. And another eyelet. Put this in here. Oh, this is cute. Over here. And then I only need to add a few butterflies. These are not butterflies. Flowers. And then I think my thingy is ready. Add one over here. And where do I want this one? Or over here maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe over here. Only want to add a little bit of distress crayon on here. This can go on here. A little bit over here. I have water on the side, so I'm just rubbing it with my fingers with a little water. So this can go in here. Okay, I need a little bit more water. So this is the final result. Let me zoom you in just a little so you can see. We have the little girl over here. The bookmark with the dangle. A shortened bookmark with butterflies. This can open. Wings. And this can go in here. Yeah, I really like it. And I think I will make a mini album with these, because I also have these. And I just thought it also would be cute to have them like so. And then flip over, have another page. And of course I can add more pages from the kit or from the freebies. And I didn't do that, but just to show you how many is actually in when you cut out. And I still have this, so I could create something over here too. I really like the blue colors. So in love with the papers. But this is all in this. You have this, you have this little piece, this, then a set of envelopes, another label. These are of course the backings. Yeah, you don't get these. This one, little frames. Another set of labels you can stamp on a number. Little girl images, this one, and this envelope, and of course this paper, the collage sheet. So yeah, it's a lot. It's 6 pages, but you have so much to play with, and there are multiple ways you can use all the images, or you can create what you want to create, because you could also have this over here and have the butterflies or flowers over here. You can also do this and just add a label over here with a number. There's so many things you can do. Or you can collage over here, have this over here. I would prefer to do it on this one, although this is a nice one too. You can also add this one over here, or like so, and have something at the bottom, maybe another label and stamp. So yeah, there are so many things you can do. So I think I will challenge you all to create a sort of similar project, a memory envelope, in multiple ways, because yeah, that should be possible. I'm just placing them all over the desk so you can see. And it's a lot. Oh, we also have the envelope over here. So yeah, well, this is the video for today, the challenge video. Yeah, create a memory envelope to put on your page. But you can also, like, if you like that even better, and don't want just if you wanted to turn into a standalone project, you can use several envelopes and make stacked envelopes. I have a video on that. I did that for a Christmas collaboration. I had 7 swans, a swimming, something like that. It was for Rachel from Rachel and Bella's collaboration for Christmas. And I made 7 envelopes, different sizes, and I decorated them and put things in. And I tied them with a ribbon. And it has the word Christmas on it, and bells and beads. So that's something you can do too. Turn it into a treasure envelope package. But yeah, this is it for today. I hope you all will join in. And like I said, the freebies will be in the Facebook group, LineDotArrow. There are also other Facebook groups hosting the challenges, and that is Sweet Pea Papers, Junk Journal Tutorials and More, Two Sister Jam, and SSavageart. So we are with 5 Facebook groups, and it means when you use the freebies to make something from the challenge or something completely different, because you don't only need to make the challenge. As a matter of fact, if you don't want to make things from the challenge but do your own thing, as long as you use the freebies and post in the group with #May Journal Challenges 2024, your post is 1 entry. So your name will be in the name picker wheel once, and it will be in LineDotArrow. But if you post the same post in the other 4 Facebook groups, you will enter their giveaway too. If you use one of the kits, the Spring Blues or the Forget-Me-Nots papers, then your post will count as 2 entries. So if I post this in LineDotArrow, it is 1 entry. Well, as a matter of fact, 2, because this is from the kit, but let's say it's just 1 entry. If I post it in Two Sister Jam, I have another entry in their giveaway. If I post it in Sweet Pea Papers, another entry in their giveaway. If I post it in SSavageart, I have another entry in their giveaway. And the prizes are, the first prize is 3 digitals from LineDotArrow, the second is 2 digitals, and the third is 1. And it is in all the Facebook groups. So you have a 5 times chance of winning digitals from my shop. Yeah, and also check out the links that I have left down below. There's a link to the Facebook groups, but also a link to the shop, to my channel, to everything I do, to my Facebook group, but also, very important, to the design team members. And they are working very hard with the papers. And well, I already saw journals passing by. Some are so far and mini things. Stacy is into everything mini, and it's a lot of fun. So check out all the channels from the design team members, and some of them don't have a channel, but they are active on Instagram or in the Facebook groups. And it would be lovely if you give them some support. So yeah, I think I said everything I wanted to say. So this is really it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you the next time. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.